mi gente, que lo que, bienvenidos nuevamente, así somos en Wild. Le habla Morpheus junto con George.
And George is the lado. Today I got Wi-Fi.
Señores, el día de hoy tenemos un invitado especial y es que nada más y nada menos es un invitado que es especial por la razón de que él no habla español, pero obviamente aquí en Así Somos en Wild le estamos brindando apoyo.
¿Somos bilingües?
Claro, somos bilingües, le estamos brindando apoyo a todos los talentos nuevos que quieran promover su música y quieran darse a conocer. Aquí somos en Wild, Así Somos en Wild, perdón. Y nada más y nada menos, tenemos el día de hoy un rapero de nombre Kannabih. Yo, what's up, man?
Hola.
Woo!
What's up, man? What's up?
All that shit.
Yo, what's up? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are
You good? You good?
Yeah.
Are you sure you good?
Chilling.
Looking good, man.
Yeah,
What's up? What brings you in today, bro?
Shit, man. Just here, enjoying myself in New York City.
You look like you're kind of shy. What's up? Well, go ahead, man. New York
Yo,
shy.
you gotta show yourself to the camera. You gotta throw your cap a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So they can see you, who you are.
The girl want to see you,
sir.
boy.
Yes, sir.
Girl wanting like, what's up, Poppy? And then
Yeah, little Smiths right now. Enjoying myself.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So we're really, fortunate to have you here today. I want to thank you, for taking your time to come over. Your time is really valuable. And, what's up, man? What's up with your music? So for the people that don't know who you are, how can you describe yourself?
I describe myself as maybe like this generation of Chris Brown, like for real.
What?
Honestly.
You said what?
This generation Chris Brown.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. I flip, I dance.
Yeah.
You know,
Let me see. Wait. The girls out there watching this video, take your hat off. Let's see.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Let's see if
saying?
this guy's
but
a
let's do it for you. Let's do it.
Oh, it's a Papi Chulito.
Oh, yeah, looking good, man.
Curls for the girls.
He's kind of shy right now, but
I'm chilling.
and he said he danced. He you got the same body that Chris Brown.
Yeah.
What, girls?
They ain't even ready for it. You heard me now.
What?
That's what's up, man. So again, we want to thank you for coming over.
Absolutely.
And like I said, for those people that don't know who you are, and I was listening to your music and I really like what you do. How long you been in music?
It's about 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah.
Okay, but how old are you? Because you look mad young.
I'm 21.
21.
Are you sure you're 21?
Yeah, I'm 21. All
So
the ladies out there, 21. Fully legal.
Gotcha. That's what's up. So you started making music like around 14?
Yeah, 14,
Okay,
15.
that's what's up. And what inspired you to make music?
Man, I've been dancing since I was like, I'd say about 5, 6. You Got Served came out. That's when I started dancing, and then after that, I was like, what's next?
So you was the kind of kid that you was at the crib, and then you with your bottle, and you like, that was you, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, like, being the only guy in the crib, you gotta entertain yourself, like doing music or something.
So you the only boy in the house?
Yes, sir.
Only girls around you?
Right.
Sisters?
That's how I know. That's how I know these girls. That's how I know I can make you happy, baby. Ooh,
girls,
That
he's ready to mingle.
That's what's up, man. So
No girlfriend, man. No girlfriend.
No girlfriend. You single, bro?
Yeah,
Single?
yeah.
Ready to mingle?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I ain't dealing with no crazy chick. I mean, if it's for one night, then I can do it.
Okay,
But
one night stand.
You're not a prostitute. You're not a prostitute.
Hell nah. This is great here.
All right, man.
Oh,
So like, let's say for example, like, I'm a listener and I'm looking for some, I want to listen to something different other than mainstream music right there, that's out there right now playing.
Right.
How, like, what would you like describe the type of music that you make?
Honestly, I make music for everybody.
Everybody.
I feel like I make music for your happy times, your angry times,
Okay.
your sad times. Like I feel that,
Okay.
I go through the same shit you do, so I feel like if you listen to my music at one point or another, one song is gonna relate to you.
Okay, so let's say for example, I'm a listener. Like I said, I'm tired of listening to mainstream music
Right.
Over and over.
yeah, exactly. And then there's somebody that refer me, listen to this new rapper. He's really good. How can you like lure me into listening to your music? What can you offer me other than what everybody else is offering out there? Like, what do you think you're doing different? Like, what's different in your music?
What are you bringing to the
exactly?
table?
What are you bringing to the game? Like, that is gonna make me want your music.
Right. You'll never expect the same thing.
Okay.
Just as like
so versatility, basically.
Right, absolutely. But I also think like with versatility comes emotion. So the more emotion I put into my music, the more that you're gonna feel like you're in my song.
Okay,
got it. You're gonna feel like the song is written about you.
Okay,
nice.
Right.
So basically, what are you saying is like whatever you write on your song is like something that happened to you or a friend of yours.
Right. Absolutely.
That's dope.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And I was listening to your music, and there were 2 songs that I actually like had to repeat. All right. So give me 1 second here. Let me just.
Hey, you can take 2 seconds.
Yeah, George, if you want to ask another question, you can go ahead. Feel free to do that.
Let me see. Like, when was that time that you said, at what age you was at that you said, I want to be a rapper?
Exactly. Like when did you realize that music was like what you wanted to do for a living?
You was eating chicken, French fries, because
shit, man. It was really.
Or someone tell you, or your grandmother said, you better say something with that.
I just always felt like I was destined for something more, destined to, being the only boy out of all of my sisters and stuff like that. I feel like I was the one to really take the path on taking care of everybody.
Got it. So was it like, did you know that you had it in you, or was it like something that you realized, along the time, you're like, you know what, like, damn, I could do this. Like, I'm listening, I see myself doing what the guy is doing, I could probably do it better than him. Was that like one of those times you realized, or was something that you knew you had in you, and then you realized you had it, and you was like, you know what, I could be a rapper. That's what I want to do.
I have the right answer for
that. I felt like I always had it in me. Whatever I wanted to do, I was able to do it.
Okay.
So I'm thinking you mentioned Chris Brown earlier. So I'm saying, what I'm thinking is that you saw Chris Brown and you said, if he could do it, I could do it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I look at him as a role model. Like, absolutely, if he can do it, I can do it.
Okay.
Not only that, I feel like nobody else does it.
But don't tell me you like Rihanna too, because you're gonna have a problem.
I heard she went ASAP right now, so I think that's all straight. Yeah, shout out ASAP too.
Yeah. So listen. So one of the songs that I was listening to that I actually like, and I actually repeated it like 2-3 times, was the Casket. Yeah. I actually like that one. What inspired you to make that song?
That was really a lot of people, testing my patience. It's not really necessarily like something that I would say is what I'm about, but you test the waters, you get bit by a shark sometimes.
You're right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, look at the beautiful shark. Oh,
yeah, until you get a little too close and you find it's a great white.
So you saying like sometimes people test you like, oh, look how cute he is. With him, and then you're like, wow, like a Chucky Chan or something.
I mean, shit, that too. But I mean, I feel like, me being, light skinned, cute, nice, take care of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like
cute.
I know what the power I possess, but
so you think you could be a little bear for some girl out there?
Like
if a girl tell you, oh, you could be my Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh sometimes turn into a wild grizzly. You heard me now?
These girls gonna jump on you, boy.
He ain't playing. So that was one of the songs that I actually liked. There was another one. I think I forgot the name. I have to listen to it. But I think there was one there's like a girl featuring. What's the name of that one?
That's Memories.
Memories. Okay. How did it was the creative process? And for that particular song, like how do you come up with that song? How do you decide that you were gonna put that girl into that song, and who's that girl in that song?
That's Alana. Shout out to Alana.
Okay.
She is also a part of the Real Raw Breed, which is a part of my group that I associate with. So that song really came out of pure like what's relatable to everybody. And honestly, that's heartbreak. Okay.
Was that a song that you guys like? You were like let's make a song, or was that one of those songs that you go to the studio and it just created in the moment? Is that what happened?
Yeah,
there?
just to create it in the moment.
Okay, you just got together in the studio. Hey, let's make a song. Maybe you rocked onto a beat or something like that, and let's make a song right now.
Right.
Is that what happened with the song?
Exactly.
Okay, it's really good. I actually like that one.
She was down for it, 100%. Yep.
That's what's up. And right now, do you have like? Are you like an independent, or do you have a company that's backing you up, or how is it working like?
So it's like an independent group. The Real Raw Breed out in Syracuse, New York. Okay. We have built everything from the bottom up. We've created organizations like the Kids for Kids. Okay. Even the Syracuse mayor, really messes with us. Okay. Shout out Ben Walsh as well. We've made ourselves different. in that aspect of taking care of the community as well as,
that's what's up. That's what's up. Giving out to, the people that need, support and all that stuff.
Right.
Like right now, obviously, it's no secret to anyone. The internet has brought up a lot of opportunities for new artists out there. No longer you need to depend on a label.
Right.
Okay. Right now, you can basically take it upon yourself and decide, what you want to do with your music. How are you seeking out opportunities out there and taking advantage of the tools that social media give you right now?
Google ads, YouTube ads. I'm taking advantage of any aspect I can without a label.
Got it.
Not that I wouldn't sign to a label, but it would just have to be something that suits my needs.
Okay. Is that something that you are actually in the future? Like, do you see yourself signed to a record label, or would you rather just do everything on your own, maybe with your manager, and just be independent, or would you rather be signed to a label and just focus on your music and let them deal with all the business part, or is that how you see yourself in the future, or?
It
all depends on.
It really does depend because. It honestly, like, whatever the bag comes is the bag, like, as it comes, and that's what I'm focused on because family's first.
Okay, so. Got it. Okay, and so like, who inspired you to make music as far as like artist goes? Who do you look up to, and
Man, honestly, I'll start off by saying my first three was Ludacris, Michael Jackson, and Chris Brown.
Okay,
that was my first three.
Well, that's a good question, but now I'll come with another one better than that. If you have the opportunity to make a song right now with those big adders right now, so which one would be that person?
From those three, or from
those three?
In general?
Oh, general.
In general, we sliding to the left, we going Drake. Like, Drake
okay.
is the hottest thing out there right now.
I think Drake is my friend. I think he's my friend.
Drake and Friday, no, man.
I think now, in these days, they more humble than before.
Right.
I think let's holler at him.
Right. Either that or honestly, my second choice would say J. Cole because he's just a humble dude.
J. Cole. Humble. Yeah, I like J. Cole's music.
Yeah.
I can definitely rock onto his music. How do you see like yourself like 5 years from now as far as like your music goes?
Touching the kids, man. Like every song that you hear on the radio, the kids singing it. I got my nephew singing my songs right now, and I play my song once in a while, just for shits and giggles, and he sings along with it.
Okay.
Are you working on something right now? Or you just like once in a while you throw something out there, or you working on an album or something?
I got so much in the closet that I feel like needs to come out before I work on any album.
Okay.
I would like to be in a position where my album means something to somebody.
Okay.
So I don't want
to have like a purpose, not just like throw out music, just
not for business, not for business.
Yeah.
So I like what you do. I like the meaning of your music. I want to work with you.
Right. And I pretty much think like every album I come out with probably be based on what I'm going through right now.
Okay. Do you have like a count of how many songs you recorded so far, or like do you have an idea of, or?
I would say probably between 20 to 40 songs. Like, and that's since I was 14, 15 years old, because every song I put like out there or try to record, I try to put a message behind it. Okay. And then out of all those songs you mentioned, are all of them out there right now, or you just have like a few like you haven't thrown out yet, or? Yeah, I probably got like maybe 10 out there right now. 10 out there, and everything else is just.
Because in Syracuse, he's blowing up already. Little by little. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. People's already.
You seen people rocking to your music.
You see grandma go, oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and who are you working as far as like a producer?
So I got my boy Mikey T. He's also part of the Real Raw Breed, and I also got my boy Wiggs, who's also part of the Real Raw Breed.
Holla, Brick.
Yeah.
Shout out for Brick.
The beats is hot. I was listening, like I said, to a couple of songs, and the beats is fire. Obviously, your lyrics on top of the beats is fire. Right. And, not because you're here, but you do have a lot of talent, and, I hope that you make it and you get to your ultimate goal eventually. So
I believe you did.
You got what it takes, basically. Yeah. So it's just a matter of, working hard, being consistent, collaborating with a lot of artists that also helps, all that stuff.
Right.
And, right now, like in the music, like what's happening right now with music in general? What do you think? What would you change right now from like music? Like, what do you see like all the artists that they're doing right, And what do you think other artists, like you say, like, damn, man, if it would be me that would be out there that would have the opportunity to be mainstream, what would you change right now?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Change absolutely nothing because I'm coming. That's it. You guys are making the gate so easy.
Yeah. So
like,
you think?
absolutely.
So you think like whatever everybody's doing right now is fine, and then you're just gonna like be part of that, and you wouldn't change anything.
Stay in your own lane, and we cross paths. We cross paths.
You come and just look out.
Yeah, just look out.
Like in a safe way, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
In a safe way,
because like it's friendly competition. You can't be the Super Bowl champ without facing somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
And if there's points where somebody's comparing me to somebody else, that's a good thing in my eyes.
Okay, that's what's up.
Who you will like now in the industry? I don't see that like back in the days. Like I rap to another rapper. We throw lyrics back and forth. I don't see that often
like
anymore.
Like beef,
like the good beef. Let's say like good beef.
Good beef. Yeah.
Let's do this for promotion. Let's do the kind of good beef.
Yeah, that's what people like. Let's try to see like we're killing each other.
Who you will like that beef like that? Like good beef.
Yeah, the last person I saw was J. Cole and Kendrick. They went back and forth on each other's songs and killed each other's songs.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Nice.
It was dope.
So which one you would like to go for it? Like let's see what we got. Let's give something to our people. Who you would like to go at it? Like, yo, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Like at it right now.
Yeah. Like
later on.
All those hard. Like, who do you see out there? Like, for example, let me give you an example. Like, who do you see? Like, there's somebody like mainstream right now. Let's say Little Baby. I'm not gonna say Drake because he's already a living legend. But out of all those like new artists that are coming out and that are actually mainstream, and you're like, who's this fool? Like, he don't get what it takes. It's just people like listening to his music. He's big or whatever. But you think, you took it upon yourself to say that he doesn't have what it takes. He's just like fooling people around. Do you have anybody like that you thought of? Or
I wouldn't say no artist has what it takes because every artist found out like their own gateway to make it. Mm-hmm. So you found the key. You found the key. You a genius in my eyes. I can't hate on you. You
found a way.
I'm just waiting for my turn. But one artist I would say, and it's not shade or anything like that. It's honestly I would love to collab with him. Is the Kid Leroy. Okay. And he signed with Lil Bibby. Okay. G Herbo's boy. So. Okay. He signed with him, and he was also like one of Juice WRLD's like little apprentices. And shout out Juice WRLD, rest in peace, Juice WRLD. But the Kid Leroy, I just feel like we had that same type of like that emotional energy. Whatever energy you feeling is the kind of song you're gonna make. So I feel like I can make a song with him, and whatever aspect it is, I feel like I could be just as good as him, maybe even a little better. Gotcha. Okay, right now, I'm going to give you 3 artists, okay? Right. 3, like, I call them myself, and you're probably going to relate to that, and you're probably going to agree with me. I call them, like, living legends. So I'm going to give you 3 artists, and you're going to tell me which one you would like to collaborate, like, if you were given the opportunity, okay? Mm-hmm. So I have 3 artists for you, Let's say you got signed to a record label. Yeah, you have these 3 options. Which one you want to record with? Okay. So I have Eminem, okay? I have Drake. I have JC. Which one you're gonna go with?
You want me to help you with that?
No. Honestly, those are living legends. To me, those are living legends. That's a tough one. Huh?
See, like I don't remember the. Oh no, you know what? Shout out to Eminem. I ain't mean to be disrespectful, but I already told you. Like
you didn't grow up with his music.
You're right. Like I did, but I didn't. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Not Afraid, and like a couple.
Have you listened to his songs, like old school songs, like the Marshall Mathers LP? Yeah. Have you listened to it?
Like a little bit, like
a little bit.
But like I had such an range of music. Like when I was younger, I was listening to like Charlie Wilson, Joe, like Brian McKnight, like the R&B dudes for no reason. Like my stepdad and my mom was playing it in the house all the time. So I would listen to that. Other than that, as I said, like Ludacris, LL Cool J, Busta Rhymes and stuff like that. But
Smooth Doggy Doggy Dog.
Yeah, Snoop.
You like Kanye West?
Yeah,
like his music?
Yeah, Kanye West is fire. The one song that I say that he kind of stained me with was Never Back Down. Okay. You know what I'm saying? At least I think that's the song. I don't know. I barely remember. I was a kid, bro.
Okay. But out of those 3 artists that I gave you, which one would you go with? I'm a record label. Hey,
like,
you know what?
You know who's gonna call you later on? Eminem. He's gonna call you.
I feel like Eminem, honestly, but like
no, but not that. Don't say it because he said it. You know,
No.
who do you see yourself like? If I give you the opportunity as a record label, hey, Kannabih, you know, there's these 3 artists. You know, which one we're gonna record a new album. Which one you're gonna go with? He's thinking.
All right,
That's a tough one.
All right, I'm just gonna say on my gut instinct, it'd be Drake. But like
Drake?
I know what Jay-Z could do. You know what I'm saying? I know what he can do.
Yeah.
Like that dude has shut down the radio station before. Like
there's no wrong answer, by the way. So
you know?
whoever you go with, you're good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't want you to feel like, you know, oh man, you know, but you're good, man. Those are 3 living legends. So whoever you record with is a hit.
And I think I got that. I think. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Right. I'm listening.
Eminem is gonna call you, bro.
Why you say that?
I don't know. I got the feeling. Eminem is good. Yo, what's up? You remind me of myself when I was a child. Oh shit! George said it.
Bruh, all I know is that if I gotta be on a song with Eminem, I need to be like. I need to read dictionaries.
He's gonna take you out there. He's gonna say, "Okay, you're gonna take that path, and I'm gonna take this path. You're gonna take that scooter. I will take this scooter."
I mean, no, you know, like I said, you know, whoever you go with, you're good. You know, because they're all like living legends, and you know, whoever you go with, you know, it's gonna be a hit for sure.
Right.
But obviously, you know, you gotta keep working hard. You know, staying consistent, making new music. How is it like when you're making a song? Like, how is it your creative process as far as like you know, making the song?
Honestly, it's so funny because it's really like out of the box. Sometimes it will be I listen to the beat first, or I look for a certain beat, like based off of my emotions. Sometimes too.
Got you. So, for example, when you say I look for a beat, because I'm a producer myself, so you know, there's a lot of ways that you can find music out there, especially beats. I know you mentioned that you have your own producer, right? Is that
right?
Okay. So, do you like he sends you beats, or do you go out there? You know, you go to YouTube, you know,
I go
Drake type beat, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
The mic.
Or some guys at the toilet, they be like, "Ooh." Oh, I feel it.
You sing in the shower?
I feel it.
You sing in the shower?
Yeah, absolutely.
You do?
If you don't sing in the shower, man, you're missing
not,
out on great opportunities.
I be like this. Look, I be like, I feel it. Woo, woo, I feel it.
What you feeling, George?
No, I'm saying like, I feel it rhyme. Like, yeah. I'm going to my mom and I hear the barn. Couple of on I hear the barn. Wanna hear, then I hear the barn.
Right.
And I stay in the barn, bro.
Nah, but for real, like, so different ways that you create music. So, do you go on YouTube and like listen to some beats, you know, Drake type beat, whatever, and download it, listen to it, and then you call your producer, hey, you know, I recorded on top of this beat, can you make something? Like, is that how it works, or like, is that how, part of it?
That's pretty much.
Because me as a producer, you know, because I make beats. You know, I have like sometimes, you know, I sing in the shower, by the way. So, you know, that's why I ask you, like, I'm a musician myself. So I sing in the shower, you know, I get this melody and I, you know, I'm in the shower all wet. Okay. I come out of the shower, grab my phone and then start humming, you know.
Yep.
My wife's like, what are you doing?
Right.
Are you like that too? Or like if you have a certain melody in your head, like for a chorus or something like that?
If I have a certain melody in my head, I won't stop singing that melody until at least got the first 4 bars. And that, like, it would have to be like a melody that sticks in my head. If it don't stick in my head, it wasn't worth it.
Okay, got it. Okay. And then, like, for example, like, when you go to the studio, do you already go with like music written, or you just, you know, go with the flow, you know, you listen to a couple of beats, or you write in the studio, or you already have like something like you don't go to the studio just to record a song without nothing, or do you actually have something beforehand? Before you hit the studio,
you write something down, like
no, I'm saying, like, if you have an idea, hey, I have this idea, or do you just go, like, if you want to make music, you feel like making music, you just go to the studio and just create something, even if you don't have anything written down.
Yeah, there's some guys that they go like rip it off.
Yeah,
nah, like I always go with an idea.
So you always got something. Okay, that's cool.
You guys see?
You gotta go. You gotta. If you don't at least have the beat, you not. Like, you know, success is based off of your foundation. So, like, if you have a weak foundation, you can't build on it.
Got it.
Just like
how long does it take you to make a song? Like, once you have the beat, let's say your producer has a beat, you like the beat, you know, you rock to the beat. How long does it take you to write a full song?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
30 minutes.
No way.
Half an hour.
30 minutes.
Half an hour.
Because I hear, you know,
ready to go.
30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Because I hear some artists, you know, I'm not, because like I said, I'm a producer. I could take like an hour to make a beat. I could take 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Sometimes I could take like 3 weeks. Because it depends. Like, you know, sometimes you got the flow, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you start making music and then you finish it like in 20 minutes. Me, like, I started music, like, I'm like, oh, it sounds good. But I'm like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't like it. And then next day I come back, you know, add a little bit to it. So, most of your songs you finish in 30 minutes?
Absolutely.
For real?
As I said, it's an emotional thing. So, you know, I try to get it all out right there. And, you know, music is like my diary. So, if I'm writing something right down right then, I have to record it right then. Or if, you know, if I wait 2 weeks or, you know, something like that, I might not be in that emotion or that feeling. So, the vibe or the melody, it don't hit the same.
So, you have the skills, basically, to finish them within 30 minutes. How long? What's the song that's taking you the longest to make it, like to write it? Or is it always like 30, 40 minutes, 50? Maybe has there been a song that you started writing it and then you feel like, you know, this is hot, and then you're like, I'm not feeling it. I'm going to, you know, get back to it later. And it's taking you like a couple of days to finish it, or it's always like an hour at the most and that's it?
If I start writing, and if I start writing it and it feels like the right song, I will continue writing it until it's done.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. No, that's good because, you know what I'm saying, like, some people cannot do that, you know? Some people just start writing a song.
Stop writing a song.
They start, you know, the song is good, you know, they got a couple of bars. Sorry. And then they just can't finish it. Maybe the vibe at the moment, maybe, you know, it runs out and then they have to get back to it in a couple of days. So, so if you can finish it in 30 minutes, 40 minutes, say an hour the most, you know, that's pretty good, you know? So you should have like a lot of songs. I'm pretty sure you probably have a lot of songs you haven't gotten out there yet.
Like, I do my songs over and over again. Like, I probably, you know, I get it done in 30 minutes, but then I was like, oh, I really didn't like the way I flowed on one part. So then I'll like either chop it up or make it longer. And then I'll go in it again, and then I'll try to even switch on my flow. You know, sometimes it's hard being a rapper and a singer at the same, like, not necessarily a singer, but like, you know, be able to hit different melodies.
Yeah, exactly.
Because then you're like constricting yourself. Oh, if I would have did it like that, how does that sound? So then most of the time I usually have one track that sound like this and one track that sound like this, and I got to be like, oh, like which one I pick between.
Got it. So are you one of those you know, artists out there that does not take like opinions from like producers, or like do you take like they tell you, hey, yo, sing it this way? Oh, you a mellow
person. You a mellow.
Because I'm telling you, because I've worked with people that, you know, like, you know, they're artists, you know, they're singers, and then I'm making a beat, and then I tell them, you know, do it this way, whatever. And then, no, I want to do it this way. Are you like that, or, you know, do you take like also in consideration what the producer can add to the track in terms of like lyrics and all that stuff?
Absolutely. Like, I give the producer a chance, like, you know, the time of day, like to hear what they got to say if it comes to like an effect or something like that. But if it comes to like you know, criticism, I've already thought about it before you did.
Gotcha.
Like, I put myself, you know, in a harder position. I'm harder on myself than you know, you would be harder on me.
Got it.
So,
okay, George, I'm sorry, you had a question.
I forgot about it.
Se le fue la guagua al hombre.
My Wi-Fi went off.
The boss left.
That's it. Oh.
Nah, I was gonna ask you another question.
Oh, I got it. I came back.
I
got the Wi-Fi came back.
Oh, okay.
Like for example, if you're making a song, is they give you suggestions for you to make a better of you. That you let the person drag you around or take you, like, okay, this is the way you're gonna do it because I believe this is gonna be the way that you're gonna sound good. That you let that person to guard you. Ooh, I like that.
That's pretty much like what I was asking, right?
Yeah,
like,
but you know, to guard you.
Now, do you take like advices? Is that what you're saying? Like, you take advice? He already answered that. You know,
yeah, but
I'm asking like if he, you know, basically like if he takes advices or he just, you know, this is what I want. You know, I don't care what you say.
Oh, do it like that. Do it like this. Do it like
So he said it. Yeah.
At the end of the day, I kind of took George's question a little differently in the sense of because he's talking about, you know, guiding you and stuff like that. So like if I would let anybody tell me, you know, if you tell me out your mouth that you're gonna guide me, you're gonna be able to do this for me or that and third, I'll listen. I'll give you a second, but then I'm the type that will, you know, hear all these good things, but I'm gonna sit back and watch it and see it first before I jump into it.
So you're always open to learn.
Absolutely.
That's important because a lot of people out there, they think they know it all.
Right.
The new artists, you know, then somebody comes with experience, has been in the game for a long time, and they think they know it all. You know what I'm saying? Like the new artists, and they don't take advices, and you know that's not good. But you know you're good. You know what you want. You're down to earth. You know if you know that somebody has more experience than you in the music, you know, business. So you know it's good to take advices also, because that can help you. So
yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like necessarily, there farther. But what I would say is, if you don't take advice from somebody, or you're not able to, take experiences from somebody, then you just limit yourself in who you can be as an artist. You just limiting yourself because you limiting your knowledge. So if you limit your knowledge, you just limiting yourself.
Gotcha.
I'm bringing to another level now. I'm bringing to another level. Let's say you, I think you're already up there. The thing is, you just need to opportunity to open. I think you need that key to open that door. Right now, you're not going on a lot of doors, but as soon as possible, I know a door is going to open. All right, let's say a door opens.
Right.
You start right, and then they're going to help you. You know what I mean. And then the opportunity come, and Romeo Santos wanted.
Doesn't even know who Romeo. Do you even know who Romeo Santos? He doesn't even know who that is, George.
Let me see.
I know the egg.
I'm gonna help you. Let me help you. Son las 5 de la mañana. It's the famous bachatero.
Okay.
He did something.
Here's the thing.
Don't take it as any disrespect, please.
No. First of all, before you ask that question, you gotta ask him, what do you know about Spanish music?
Oh, you're right.
That's what you should ask. Because this program is basically like mostly targeted to Hispanic audience. Okay. But obviously, we do have a lot of people that speak English. And they're gonna understand what you're saying. But first of all, what do you know about Hispanic music right now? Because right now is a good time to make music, especially for like
Let's
Latinos.
say you do Spanish and English at the same time. Like,
who do you know? Who do you listen to? If you actually listen to, who do you hear other people playing to that you probably relate to in terms of like that you like what they're doing?
Bad Bunny, he's killing it.
Bad Bunny, there you go. Okay, you have to know Bad Bunny. If you didn't know who Bad Bunny
I tell you, get out of here. Get out of here.
I know Bad
Bunny.
Right now. J Balvin.
Yeah,
also doing another one too.
Daddy Yankee? If you don't know who Daddy Yankee is,
I don't. Listen.
You don't know who Daddy Yankee is?
You don't know who Daddy Yankee is?
Listen.
Gasolina.
Oh, what's wrong with you? You think I'm gonna know a name? I gotta know the song.
Okay. There you go. I was like, that's the godfather of reggaeton.
Yeah,
that's the godfather. That's the one that took it to another level. Okay, but yeah, like Hispanic music, Latinos are basically making a really big difference right now. They're right there with like English artists. No disrespect or anything like that. Like they're doing big things.
Family,
you know why Spanish music doing so good?
Why?
Because you can't be mad at it while you listen to it. You ever try to be mad listening to Spanish music?
Nah, you're right.
Yeah,
you got to be a whole different breed if you mad listening to Spanish music, man. That is probably the most energetic music that is out right now.
Exactly. I think from my point of view, I think what it is like there's so much diversity in like Hispanic music that you can listen to trap, in Spanish. You can listen to reggaeton. You can listen to dembow. Do you know dembow? Dominican dembow?
Yeah, I listen to all different types of Spanish music.
You probably know him by name, but I'm pretty sure you've heard something from El Alfa. Okay?
All day long.
Let me see. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Have you heard something like that in the street?
Yeah, of course.
That's called dembow, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Just so you know, okay? George, do you have any other question for him?
No.
Nah, man. So listen. So we're gonna end here. I just want to tell you that whatever you're doing it right. Just keep them pushing. Eventually some doors are gonna
break
open.
the door. Break the door.
Yeah, break the door. Knock the door. If they don't open, door. Just break the door. Go through it. Whatever you're doing it right. And I want to thank you for the opportunity to come over. Because I know your time is important.
Remember, this is your house, my brother.
Yeah, this is your house.
I appreciate
this is your house. When
ring the bell.
Yeah.
Ding,
You don't get a ring. Just open the door. That's it. We're gonna give you a key.
I'm gonna open the refrigerator too. Make it a sandwich automatic.
You go through the drinks. That's yours. This is your house. And like I said, whatever you're doing it right. Just keep them doing what you're doing. Your music is hot. You got what it takes. It's just a matter of keeping that consistency. Right. Coming. Discipline is gonna take you a long way.
We're forgetting something.
What?
Give people your Instagram.
I was gonna get there, bro. Let me finish. No, but I was saying like we're gonna get there. Don't worry. About it. And we're gonna show people what he can do. So because he's doing really good. And we're gonna show people what he can do. But anyway, so, you know, whatever you're doing it good. You know, just keep pushing, you know, discipline. You got the talent, you got the skills, you got what it takes, you know, so just keep pushing. You know, keep seeking out opportunities because they're going to come through. So you just got to be ready when they show up.
Absolutely.
So give you, no problem, man. We appreciate you coming over also and taking your time. Give people your, you know, social media profiles and stuff, your Instagram,
so
YouTube, and all that stuff. We're gonna put it out. We're gonna put it down there anyway. But, you know, just give it to them.
So you can find me on Instagram. That's usually where I'm at. Is smo.kannabih, which is KANNABIH.
No, that's a nice rap right there.
I know, right? You know what I'm saying? Right, it just go with it. But yeah, it's called SMO, so it's smo.kannabih. You know what I'm saying? You can find me at Kannabih anywhere. KANNABIH. You can find me anywhere.
Claro, that's what's up. So, ya ustedes saben, señores, escuchen la música de Kannabih. Las redes sociales van a estar debajo. Apoyen nuevo talento, ¿ok? La gente que habla inglés y la gente también, porque hay mucha gente que no habla inglés, pero le gusta la música americana.
¿Quiere aprender español?
Sí, quiere aprender español.
¿Quiere ser un dembow? ¿Quiere ser un dembow? You want to do bachata?
Oh, bachata. I know how to dance bachata.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, girls, you know bachata.
Listen, I've had like at least 6 to 5 Latina girlfriends.
Yeah,
so
Oh.
You be eating rice and beans.
Beans. Gotta get that in.
Si ustedes saben, escuchen la música de Kannabih, las redes sociales estarán debajo. Y vamos ahora a ponerlo a rapear. Vamos a ponerle 2 o 3 beats aquí para que él represente. So I was just saying, we're going to put you on some beats here so people can see what you actually can do, okay?
So they can listen what you really got.
All right. So here we go. So we're going to start with this one, okay? Vamos a empezar con esta.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah. Kannabih. Heard me now. New York City. Bronx. Hey. Proceed with caution. I'm doing this often. Straight be ballin'. I'm doing this often. I'm going ahead. Straight be calling. I call the trying to get what's up. I say nothing, I'm just buttered up. Cashing up my bush, cash is play. I just see you later on today. Trying to hit the plug. Give a if you was slinging slugs. I'm a thug. I've been straight from the bottom. I started starving. Holy shit, I get it through the wood. I started carving.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, here's the next one. Next one. J Melodies on the beat, señores. J Melody, apoyen a J Melodies. De nosotros, J Melody. Here we go.
I got shooters, I got rulers, I got drugs. I'm a thug. I've been up since 5 o'clock. Doing up on my Glock. Holy shit, you don't understand. I got pocket like snot. Holy shit. I got pilot last night. Oh damn, you don't understand. I'm a man, big. Pop a couple zins. I'm just trying to make some grands, big. Oh shit, you don't understand. I'm the captain. More guns. Yeah, I started getting. I'm captain. Oh damn, you don't understand. I'm making plans. I've been making moves. Man, I'm a big boy. Man, I've been holding toes. Oh no, that I'm making up this cash flow. Give a if you think I am a asshole, I've been paid, I've been sipping dirty lemonade, I've been making guap, I ain't never gonna stop. Make my cheddar bot, oh cheese, oh, got that on knees, trying to beg me please, you a fiend, oh damn.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put you on to the last one, okay?
Alright,
last one.
Let's see.
Señores, J Melodies on the beats. Ya ustedes saben, apóyenlo, J Melody de nosotros.
Melody.
Alright, I'm gonna turn up.
Oh,
Sonic Beats.
I've been doing shit, I've been doing shit, Ay, you ready? Ay. Y'all ain't ready, I'm holding the same. I'm keeping it talking, I'm ready to buck. Got a bad bitch, she ready to fuck, and she give me that head, and she ready to. Got that bitch a chicken, holy shit, I'm flipping. I've been whipping, I've been making all my money. College, no tuition, ayy. I've been feeling like a scholar, ayy. I've been popping on my collar, ayy. I've been making every dollar, ayy. Give a no father, ayy. Pull out game strong, did it so long, yeah, nigga got slang and shit. All that got a bad bitch, ain't trying to but nothing dick. Hey, bad bitch, in my fucking shady. Feeling like I gotta drive a new Porsche or caddy. Asking like, feeling like I'm sipping on dirty lemonade. Feeling like y'all nothing but a fucking slide to the game. I'm just independent, I'm just feeling for my check. I'm just feeling like I'm ready, then I'm a rookie but a vet. I'm just cashing on my check. You ain't know who's next is me. You don't see shit, diamonds make me see sick. Oh shit, you don't know this, I'm drinking potion. Ready to get it rolling, ready to start exploding. Holy shit, I'm glowing, diamonds they keep glowing. Oh damn, yeah, making up the cake. Oh feeling like I'm stack my chip for feet on leg. Oh wait, you don't understand, making up my plan. I just been to the Bronx and all the way to Taliban. I just got it wrapped up, I just got it striped up. Keep my strap tucked with my niggas already bang buck, bang boozle on you. Who the you? Give a bust a two.
Señor, un aplauso. Clap it up for Kannabih. Yo,
this ready.
Thank you for coming over, man. We really appreciate that you came over and showed some support. Así somos en Y. Y ya ustedes saben, señores, como ya les dije, apoyen talento nuevo de Syracuse. Viene a romper, se va a quedar con todo. Lo traemos aquí, tenemos primicia aquí. Primer programa que visita en la ciudad de Nueva York. Ustedes saben. Do you have maybe like one last, maybe an advice that you give to like new artists that they want to make it big in the music industry? What would you like recommend them to do? Like as far as like, I would say in general, like what would be your advice if they want to make it in music?
Turn your pain into champagne. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, real legend.
Okay, there we go. Ya ustedes saben, señores, nada, muchísimas gracias por ver este programa. And again, I want to thank you so much for taking your time. I know it's really valuable. And, you know, we look forward to seeing you, man, make it big, okay?
Appreciate it.
All right, bro. Take care, man.
Doors open.
This is your home. When you have a new song.
I ain't knocking.
Yeah, when you have a new song, just come through.
Just open the door, say, I'm here.
We have the you know, exclusive, and we can play it here, and we can promote it here, okay? All right, ya ustedes saben, señores. Así somos en Y. Hasta la próxima.